is a mineral that helps to keep your bones strong and healthy. Your body gets phosphate from the foods that you eat. Normally, your kidneys manage the level of phosphate in your body. When your kidneys are not working properly, over time, levels of phosphate in your blood may rise. High levels of phosphate in the blood can weaken your bones and can cause hard calcium deposits to build up in your eyes, joints, skin, heart and blood vessels, and other organs. Over time, this can lead to heart and bone disease. If your phosphate levels are raised, your dietitian has recommended you follow a low phosphate diet to reduce your risk of these complications. Follow these 4 steps to help reduce your phosphate levels to normal. Eat the right amount of protein. Your dietitian will tell you which foods contain protein and how much of these you should eat each day. Don't eat foods that contain a large amount of phosphate. Your dietitian will give you a list of high phosphate containing foods to avoid and a list of suitable swaps. Avoid foods with added phosphate. This will be explained in the next section of this video. All foods contain some phosphate, so you may need to take a tablet called a phosphate binder with meals and snacks. The food industry uses artificial phosphate as an additive in many types of food, particularly in baked goods such as rolls, bread, cakes and biscuits, and in processed foods, particularly meat products. Phosphate additives in food are easily absorbed into the blood. For this reason, avoiding foods that contain phosphate additives is an important way to lower your phosphate levels. Always check food labels for ingredients that contain phosphate. Check for the word phos. It may be hidden in a longer word such as diphosphate, sodium polyphosphate, or calcium triphosphate. Check also for the ingredients lecithin and ribonucleotides, which contain phosphate. Checking food labels allows you to make the best choice. Some E numbers are phosphate additives. Check labels of food and drinks for the following E numbers. Similar foods made by different brands will vary in the type of ingredients they use. Compare the ingredients lists on different brands and choose the one that does not contain phosphate ingredients or phosphate E numbers. For example, here are 2 different brands of packaged cooked chicken slices. Brand A contains sodium triphosphate, while brand B does not contain any phosphate additives. Your dietitian can give you a wallet-sized card that lists the E numbers and ingredients to watch out for when you are shopping. This will help to keep your blood phosphate levels in balance and help to protect your bones and heart. For further information on how to follow a low phosphate diet, talk with your registered renal dietitian.